What's going on, Swatcher? Here I have a clothing rack by Ikea called the Rigga. There's a little picture of it. I'm going to open it up and put it together real quick. Alright, so here it is, opened up. Pretty good packaging. I like how these are separated. There's the bolts, they're taped down. Here's the instructions. Always comes with a tool that you need. Of course, all these, and I'm just gonna start slapping it together. That's it. Let's do this. All right, so here I have took out all the hardware. 6 of these screw studs, I guess you can say. There's 6 of these that are longer than the 2, as you can see there, and it says here 2 bolts, 2 these washers, and 2 Allen wrenches. They look the same, so maybe one end holds the other end and you screw in everything else. One is grabbing those 6 screws or screw ends or studs and the 6 longer pieces, put them together like that. The next step is getting the shorter of the 2 of the rods, and then there's the end piece, which I will pull out in a second. Alright, so you get the shortest rods, you put them in, you screw in the ends, you lay it on one side, then you get the second longest rods, or second shortest rod I should say, sorry about that. Slipping it like that. I have it on the ground laying against this, and what I'm going to do is put the other end, this one right here, opposite like that. So here it is, at least the bottom piece. Tighten all the bolts. As you can see here, you stand on the side, put the other end on, tighten it up, put it down flat on the ground. Now I got to put the 2 more rods in, here and here. Then the cross piece, put the bolts in that in, and we'll be good to go. Let me get that piece by piece done. Once you put the rod on, make sure it's the right way. So let me see, and I have it the wrong way. So you turn it around, and so that this end goes here, and this end goes through here. Of course, you have to line it up a little bit, and then you use both of these on each end to tighten it like you see here. So let me do that real quick. All right, for the top piece, you got to get these separators, but oops, and make sure they sit properly. I mean, once you put the bar on, they will sit properly. There. There. Of course, like I said, it's all about alignment. The last 2, you go through there, and there, and of course, so you gotta finagle it. And so here's the final product. Put together, like I said, you put that spacer there, and I had it backwards in that second part, but one side has a bigger hole than the other, and that's where the piece goes in and screw it in. Pretty stable. I'm wondering, looks like you can lift it by holding these down. And I mean lift it by this, you can adjust it, adjust this to height. So if you have long coats or whatnot, yeah, so you push this down and looks like you got a few different heights and looks like you can go pretty high. So let me make it high real quick. So here it is, all the way up. It's about a little bit taller than me. So about maybe almost 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet, I'm 5'8". 5'6", sorry. But maybe a couple more inches than me, so probably around 5'8". Pretty cool. I like this.